Dear Diary, hmm. It's the 5th of February and it's day 5 of my BHAG for February. Looking good so far. Anyways, let's get on with it. It's a Saturday. It's been a long day. I've had to run a couple of errands, but hey, it's all in a day's job, isn't it? So, this will be the file I'll be analyzing today. Yeah, the 580 thingy. I'll just put that in exe info just to confirm. Okay, looks good. It's not packed. It's Microsoft's Visual C++ version 10. Good. I will copy the file hash and put that in VirusTotal just for the fun of it. Actually, not for the fun of it, just to understand more about it. Alright, so we've got VirusTotal here, confirming that, yep, definitely it is malicious. Yeah, you can see a host of vendors. Go read some details about it. Some files. Right. Another thing we can do is put that hash, just put it in OSINT. Let's see. Oh, looks like we've got quite a lot of. Okay, this might actually be a popular guy. We got something in Chinese, Japanese, not sure. Alright, what does it look like? I see Lazarus group, I see BLINDINGCAN, and I see North Korea. Okay, okay, looks like an interesting file. We are going to read that later, but for now, let's do some analysis. Okay, just put that in P Studio, let it start its work. So P Studio is giving us, some default info about when it was created. Just suggesting it, to be honest. Okay. Uh, Let me try hex editor. Again, hex editor confirming that, yeah, it's a PE file with the popular first bytes and all popular words. This is a program cannot be run in DOS mode. And then just here we say P. Doubt if this is always there though, anyways, but it's always fun to read it. And then we see text, we see R data, we see data, we see P data. These are just its sections, so it looks like it has 6 sections. Fair enough. There we see some gibberish, which we do not understand, which we might never understand. Diary between you and me, right? I'm getting bored of static analysis. Once I get some time, I would delve into dynamic analysis, and hopefully there'll be lots of fun to be had there. Hopefully I wouldn't spoil my machines as well. Okay, so hmm, runtime error, TLOS error, sync error, domain error. I tend to use this code from that code. Yeah, a lot to be seen here. Actually, one thing we can do is here we can find HTTP or HTTPS, find all, search all. It seems there are a couple of returns for HTTPS. This looks like, yeah, port 443 This looks like, yeah, it's just part of a function call. All right. This looks interesting. Okay, just HTTP call to port 80. All right, what follows next? We do not understand. These don't look like variables, but yeah. Okay. Let's check this. Okay, this looks like some encryption has been put on here. So this might actually be a website. All right, so if you copy that, C, notepad, need to move notepad to the desktop. Just need to, you know, it's open file location, put a shellcode on the desktop. That works for us. That's not good. So notepad, let's just put IOCs. That's number one on there. Ah, look at me. North Korean rats. That's where I found it. Okay, let's go to P Studio. Ooh. Right? File references URL pattern. This, that. Okay. Okay, so we can see a pattern, right? Um, just want to, you know, show you why this. So this is pattern. This is delimiter. So this is string, delimiter, string, string, delimiter, string. This is just string. I think so. Yep. May refer to C. So if it's C, it's a string. It's a string, right? For string, and that looks like it's written in C. And if we check for D, um, C plus plus, right? Ah, a decimal integer. That's interesting. I would have. Okay, so there it is. It's a decimal, right? So we're looking at string, decimal, string. Hmm. Need to read more on that to understand it. Okay, so the file contains another file, and that location is here. Let's see. So what location are we looking at? Let's see if we can get that location. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, E. Let's see. Can't find. Huh. I wonder if. So we're looking at 22E. Not too far from that. 22E00. Doesn't look like anything is here. That is strange. That is very strange. continue the checksum at 2F746. Yeah, I don't need either proof for this. Okay, that hasn't been too successful, has it? Mm. Okay, let's move on to libraries. These are some of the libraries it calls. Sections. Yeah, you have that import 152 import. You can see the blacklisted ones. Lots of blacklisted imports actually. Resources, it's English, and then strings. So currently these are the strings. We see more string, string, and string equal to, yeah, that looks like a format. So the ID that you're looking for is string, string. Yeah, let's see. Let's try to play catch up. Oh, sorry. Is okay. So as you can see, this comes right after this. So that is the full thing. Yeah, thanks, thanks. And then if I put that here, let's just separate that. Okay, so this is what we currently have. Now, does this remind you of regex? It does, doesn't it? Let me see if I can find anything on regex for that. Yeah, so I reckon this is from here, and it starts this way. Um, let's see what regex has to say. Right, yeah, so yeah, it looks like a regex. It does look like a regex. And then you're calling that in here. I wish I could decode that. Really wish I could. Okay. Right. What's the next one? It looks like a header, isn't it? Okay. Here comes the HTTP again. HTTPS, right? So decimal. Okay. Yeah. And there's that one again. All right. Let's continue reading. Let's see what we've got here. the registry. Sorry, DLLs have been called. Alright. About. Oof, I wonder what that is. How about I arrange these guys in size as a URL? Tend to use that as part of the code. Okay. I was highlighted for some reason. Again, these guys look like, regexes. I like to think they are. Okay, so if we keep going on, this is okay. So yeah, okay, all right. So these are actually, you know what? Let's try that in. So if I copy this out and just put it in OSINT, let's see what we find. Because a lot of people have analyzed the files. Voila. See what we find. Lazarus. Everyone's talking about Lazarus, it seems. Actually, if... Okay, so let's read one of the articles. Let's go to USA, SART, and do a Control F in there to say, okay, um, okay, this is actually some good analysis, something I haven't done. Okay, so, okay. And then let's go back. There was another one there. Yep, that's another one. Copy values. Paste that in there. And then paste that in there as well. Okay. So if we do a Control F, we find it, and the embedded data is decrypted using hard-coded AES decryption key. This. So, okay, the application is malicious. Okay, so it seems this. That's a lot, mate. Okay, so this is a decryption key, and it decrypts one of the files embedded in in the in the code, right? And that then reveals what I like to call the domains. Maybe they're C2 domains, who knows? All right, so yeah, so we can't get a lot from here, to be honest, because the real fun is happening in one of the embedded files. Let's see. If I go back to Studio, right, so this guy says there's an overlay, right, contains another file. So if I go in there, copy the value of that and just put that in Google. Nothing. Where's total? Let's see what we got. No matches. That is indeed interesting. Okay, so in the analysis, again, I haven't read all this, but let's see. That is an interesting long. Okay, so 5827 is alpha, right? 5827. Do we have more folders in that? No, let me compare and contrast. So we've got 6A. Okay, we've got 6A, right? We've got 8B. Yep. We've got 7-9. Yep. We've got BDFD. Right. So all these are all part of. So let's analyze. Now look at me. It's a PK file. So if I extract here, oof, it's Word. I currently cannot analyze Word. So let's see. What's this? It's a PK file. Oh, come on now. Okay, let's try it. Wow, that guy works. We can. That was fast. Let's see, imports, libraries, one, indicators. Okay, strings. Mm, let's go by size. So we see this that seems to look like a variable name. It's consistent with some of the names we found here, right? Okay. All right. So if I put this in hex editor, what will I get? And I search for HTTP. Delete the S. Search O. Nothing. That's interesting. Okay. Is this a P file? Okay. Contains docx as well. Not about that life yet. Okay, so another P file. What do we have? Let's try X editor. Let's do find HTTP. Ooh, Looks like we found more HTTP 18 hits. Right, first one. Does it look like? Yep, that's the same one. And then, okay, and loads of calls. Yeah, okay, so, okay, let's see what PStudio has for us. 129, let's get the indicators. Yeah, surely these are useful numbers. Wait, so greater than 9 at, I'm just gonna put this in OSINT. Always we found something. Put this in OSINT. Look at the amazing results. OSINT is great. Control F, control that. Yeah, so these are part of the strings. Let's see. So this is mostly online. Okay. Let me try regex. Doubt it's regex, but hey, let's put it in. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's another nice one. Okay. Yeah. Ah. No. Okay. See that number again. Sorry, that code again. And see a new one this time around. If I copy values and just jam that in OSINT, see what we find. Yeah, still found things related to that malware. Okay, this is another one. Need to see where this guy is at. Hex editor. Let's find. Okay. Yeah, doubt it. Alright, looks like I need to study more to finalize this, but I've gotten some good IOCs so far. And that's the end of today's diary entry. I will try to get in documents and actually, shouldn't there be a way to analyze documents? Office, okay. Let's see what only DOM can do. So this is a file. Let's see. Um, okay. Hmm. Okay, see the desktop. Alright. Then we're going to yep, that's the one. Six A, right? So let's see. Well, I don't know what else to do. Let's try another tool. Office. Yeah, we need to understand how to do that. Oh well, that's the end of today's diary entry. Thank you.